Hey guys, just wanted to do an update, day 2 on this. So all the snakes, well I should say all the ball pythons have been in the rack for 24 hours. And I did go ahead and do feedings today. Typical feeding day would be on Saturdays. However, last week none of them ate because we went to Chicago for 3 days. So it's been a week and a half, roughly. I figured what the hell, give it a shot. And again, I mentioned that a lot of people who use the TGR Rack say, oh my gosh, feedings are amazing afterwards, they're so aggressive. Well, our snakes are off and on. For the most part, they all eat typically weekly. It's usually not an issue with us. Every once in a while, we get a snake or two that doesn't eat, gets a little picky, and we can deal with that. For the most part, everybody eats. The large girls, Hulk eats every week, no problem, large rat. The other two, Marigold eats every couple of weeks. She's really picky. That's our pastel Bianca, the Super Mojave, our blue-eyed Lucy, that is. She's 80% of the time she'll hit every time, no problem. Every once in a while she takes a week off. The rest of them, you know, it's hit or miss. The let's see here, Raven, our black pastel yellow belly, and Laprade, who is the leopard, both those females. We've had them for, I don't know, maybe 2 months now, and they have been, I think they've both eaten 2 times, maybe 3 if that. So they've been really picky. Today was no different. I did what I always do. Had my assembly line, started thawing out rats a couple at a time. I did go to the store and purchase 2 medium live and 1 small live. That being said, those ones I specifically planned on Raven and Laprade eating the medium rats. However, the live ones is. However, Marigold, she's really picky. Some days she'll take medium live, some days she'll take medium frozen thawed, sometimes she won't take anything. So I started with the big girls. Hawk's last, she's always last because her rat takes the longest to thaw out. So the other two, I open up the tub, offer, instantly, bam. Same with Marigold, instantly. I mean, the fastest she's ever taken any prey at all, frozen, thawed, or live. Instantly, they took it. The rest of the group, the only two, basically, I didn't show you, and I will show you later. I did move over the 4 Kenyan Sambo as well. The only ones that did not eat today, Striker, who's my male Banana Pastel, and Apollo, who is my male Candino. Both of those, I'd have to look in my book. I believe they did eat last week. I did offer to them before we left. I offered to a few of them. And only I think 2 or 3 took, and they might have been the ones. If it wasn't them, regardless, the last time they ate, they had a very large meal. They're still got a bump in them, and I don't believe I've seen either one of them pass anything yet. So it's quite possible they'll pass before Saturday or by Saturday, and I'm going to try and feed them again, so I'll update you with that. But everybody else, instantly, Raven, Laprade, I mean, you name it, all the males, they all ate instantly, no problems at all. Leo, our male Killer Blast. Typically, he's the type of snake where you take your frozen thawed, you toss it in, and you just shut the drawer. Today, he was up, looking right at me when I opened the drawer. I went to reach in there, and he took it right out of the tongs. No problem, didn't have to lay it down. It was the best I've ever seen any of them eat. Now, I gotta say, if you can tell, I'm sweating. This room is very hot. I need to get a fan in here to get some cross ventilation going on. I have opened both these windows. There's screens in there, but there's not a lot of wind coming through here. I have 2 thermometers in here. Both of them are reading that this room right now is 89 degrees. Humidity, they're both off a little bit. One says 72%, one says 67%. So regardless, we're between 65 and 70% humidity in this room. It did rain a little bit today, but it's hot. It's very hot in here. So I don't know if that's helping. I don't know if the tubs are helping. So next week when we feed again, I'm going to offer same way I always do. And then I'll update you guys again. If I have another super successful feeding, then you know what? I'm probably going to say the TGR tubs, or maybe the fact that it's dark is helping. Maybe it helps bring their prey drive up a little different because they're now completely dark. Anybody who's seen me feed in the past, or if you go back and look at my other videos, you'll notice they were in open, clear tubs. So there wasn't any security. When I did these, I did buy the dark gray tubs. So it's completely dark in there for them. So that's the update for today. I'll update you again come this weekend if the other two eat. Otherwise, next week we'll talk about the feeding again. Other than that, guys, I love the tubs. I'm very happy. TGR has done amazing, and these tubs are amazing. So now it's time for me to find a fan to put in here to get some ventilation going through, clean up my mess, and I'll talk to you guys later.